So you're watching this video because you're tired of wasting your time, right? You see other people your age or even younger making money, building businesses, traveling, living the kind of life you want, and you're still stuck in the same place you were in 6 months ago, maybe even a year ago. And I get you because I was there too. But here's the thing. I figured out exactly why I was wasting so much of my time and how to fix it, and now I'm making up to $3,000 a day with my business, and I'm in my early 20s. So if you actually want to stop spinning your wheels and start seeing real results, you need to hear this. But hey, feel free to ignore my advice and go watch PewDiePie videos instead if you want to stay broke. So here's the first thing you need to understand, and this is gonna sting. You're wasting time because you can't afford to. Yes, you heard me right. You're comfortable enough that you don't actually have to change. Look, I know you're sitting there thinking, no, I hate my life, I'm in pain, I want things to be different, and honestly, I believe you. But here's what I realized about myself and what I see in everyone who's stuck. You're not in enough pain yet. You're uncomfortable, sure. You don't like your situation, yeah, absolutely. But the truth is you're tolerating it. And as long as you're willing to tolerate hating it, nothing's gonna change. Let me tell you what happened to me. I spent 7 months, 7 entire months, that's almost a full year, procrastinating on my business a couple years in the past. I would wake up, tell myself today's the day I'm gonna grind, today's the day I'm finally gonna make it happen, and then I'd do maybe an hour of real work and fill the rest of my day with bullshit. Scrolling, watching YouTube videos about productivity instead of actually doing the work and being productive, make it make sense, reorganizing my workspace for the 10th time, anything except the hard work I actually needed to do. And you know why? Because I had food to eat every day. I had a bed to sleep in. My basic needs were covered. My life was shit, don't get me wrong, I wasn't happy. But I wasn't desperate enough to actually do whatever it takes to get out of it. That's the brutal truth about comfort. Comfort is your enemy when you're trying to build something big, because your brain doesn't want you to do hard things when you're comfortable. Your brain is designed to conserve energy, to keep you safe, to keep you in what's familiar. So when you have just enough to get by, just enough to survive, your brain goes, hey, we're good here. No need to take risks, no need to work that hard. And then you've got Netflix and social media, oh my god, that's exactly why you stay stuck. You need to get to a point where staying where you are is more painful than the work it takes to change. For some people, that means cutting off their safety nets. For others, it means creating artificial pressure. But you cannot stay comfortable and expect to transform your life at the same time. It doesn't work like that. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. Now, here's something else I did that changed everything for me. I started spending the little money I had to travel and expose myself to expensive cities and areas where wealthy people actually live. And before you tell me, oh, that's stupid, you should have probably saved that money, just listen. I took a trip with my best friend at the time, to London, to Canary Wharf specifically. Now, this was the first time I was traveling by myself, without a parent, completely on my own, and it was absolutely nuts. I saw more wealth in those few days than I had seen in my entire life growing up in a shitty small town where nobody had real money. And here's why that mattered. It normalized wealth for me. When you grow up around broke people, when everyone you know is struggling, your brain starts to believe that's just how life is. That wealth is something other people have, but you can't have it. It's not for you. It's this distant thing that happens to lucky people or people who were born into it. But when I walked around Canary Wharf and I saw all these stone buildings, all these young people my age, dressed nice, confident, living in expensive apartments, working in these massive buildings, something clicked. These people weren't aliens. These people aren't born with superpowers. They're just people who figured it out. And if they can do it, so can I, so can you. So that trip gave me permission to want more. It showed me that wealth isn't some fantasy, it's real and it's accessible if you do the right thing. There's nothing you can't achieve if you're willing to put in the work and make the right moves. But you'll never believe that if you stay in your little bubble and you never expose yourself to what's possible. So yeah, spend some money to travel. Go to the nice areas, see how the other half lives. Not to make yourself feel bad, but to show yourself what's actually possible. And here's another thing I had to change in order to get to the point where I started making thousands of dollars a day with my business. I stopped setting timelines for my goals. I know. Everybody tells you you need to set a deadline. You need to say, I'm gonna make $10,000 a month by June of this year, or whatever. And look, for some people that genuinely works. But from what I've seen, for most people, it actually discourages them. Here's what happens. They set all these goals with these deadlines, and one of two things goes wrong. Either they set a goal that's way too unrealistic, and of course they get disappointed when they don't hit it, and then they quit because they feel like failures. Or the goal feels so massive, there's so much to do to get there, that they just freeze up and procrastinate because it's overwhelming. I did this to myself over and over and over again. For example, I'd say, I'm gonna make $10,000 this month, and then I'd get to the end of the month, and I'd maybe made like $500, maybe $2,000-$3,000 maximum, and I felt like shit even though it was progress. I was making that money online, through my own effort. It's crazy. Or I'd set this big goal, and then I'd look at all the steps I needed to take, and I'd just shut down. My brain would go, that's too much, I can't do that. And then I'd end up doing nothing. So now, I just focus on doing better than the last day, and better than the last year. That's it. Did I do more today than I did yesterday, or better? Did I make more progress this month than I did last month? Am I further along than I was this time last year? Because here's the thing, if you keep doing that, if you just keep improving even a little bit every single day, you will eventually reach your goals. It's only a matter of time. It's literally impossible not to, as long as you don't quit. And this approach keeps you motivated because you're always winning. Every day you do a little better, that's a win. You're not waiting for some arbitrary date in the future to feel successful. You're successful right now because you're improving right now. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. Now, there's this lie I used to believe for a while that almost completely burned me out. I used to believe that you have to work 24/7 or you won't get rich. That if you're not grinding every single hour of every single day, someone else is gonna get ahead of you and steal all your clients and all your success. And look, to be honest, there is some truth to that. You do need to work hard. You can't be lazy and expect the best results in the world. But the way I was interpreting it was completely wrong, and it was also destroying my productivity. I would force myself to work all the time, even when I was genuinely exhausted, even when my brain was fried, even when I had already done everything and more I needed to do for the day. I'd feel guilty for taking breaks. I'd feel guilty for doing something fun, like going out with friends or watching a movie. I'd sit at my desk for 12 hours, but only do like 3 hours of actual quality work because I was so burnt out. The rest was just busy work, bullshit tasks that might have made me feel productive in the moment, but didn't actually make me more money. Here's what I learned. You don't need to work all the time. Sometimes you need to take breaks and recharge your batteries. There's nothing wrong with that. During some periods of your life, yeah, you're gonna have to work really hard. There are seasons where you need to put in long hours, where you need to sacrifice, go all in. But there's also times when you don't have to do as much work, and that's perfectly okay. What matters is that when you're working, you're doing high quality work that actually matters. Now I stop work for the day when I've done everything I need to do, even if it's only 4 hours, even if I could technically do more. Because I know that if I go do something fun, if I go recharge my batteries, if I give my brain a break, I'm gonna come back tomorrow ready to do high quality work again. And that high quality work in 4 focused hours is worth more than 12 hours of mediocre, burnt out, busy work. So yeah, work hard, put in the effort, but be smart about it. Rest is part of the process. Recovery is part of the process. You are not a machine. You are a human being, and human beings need breaks to perform at their best. Don't let the hustle culture guilt you into destroying yourself. Build a sustainable system where you can work hard when you need to and rest when you need to. That's how you actually win long term. Look, the reason I'm able to make $3,000 a day now isn't because I work more than I did when I was broke. In fact, I work less, and we only have 24 hours a day after all. It's because I fixed these things. I stopped being comfortable with being stuck. I exposed myself to wealth, I took trips to expensive areas, and I saw what was possible. And I focused on making daily progress instead of having to reach a goal by this date only. And I learned how to work smart in less hours instead of just working all the time. These aren't complicated strategies that only elite people can do. They're simple. But simple doesn't mean easy. You actually have to do it. So here's what I want you to do right now. Figure out where you're too comfortable. What safety net do you need to cut? What pain do you need to create for yourself to actually force yourself to change? Then expose yourself to success. Go to the expensive areas near you. See what's possible. Let yourself want more. Stop setting timelines that discourage you and focus on being better than yesterday. And finally, work hard but work smart. If you do these things, you will see results. Not overnight, but over time. And that's what actually matters. Not some quick wins that disappear, but sustainable progress that compounds. You've got this, but you have to actually do it. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast.